Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Pat and James Talk About Football on the Down to the Wire Sports channel. And today we're talking about the Patriots' backup quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. Do you think he's going to be traded? Do you think he will not be traded? Or what happens? And of course, how good do you think he'll actually be as a quarterback in the NFL? So, of course, my take, I don't think he's going to be that good. Started in the preseason over the past few years and was terrible. Started 2 games this year while Brady was gone, won them, but it was against Miami and Arizona, who ended up to have cruddy seasons. So, should they trade him? Yeah. To who? Here's my pick. Cleveland. Out of all people. Why? Cleveland gives up a 3rd round pick or a 2nd round pick. I don't think he's worth that though. But then in return, Cleveland gets a quarterback who has some sort of experience and could be of good use. Maybe not the quarterback you want, but it's Cleveland. What can you say? And then they can still keep that 1st round pick, that number 1 spot or whatever the hell it's going to be. And they can use that and upgrade defense, offense, whatever the hell they want. It's a perfect situation.
Exact opposite here, buddy. I've been hearing stories that could be a franchise quarterback, could be worth a 1st round pick, could be this, could be that. Yes, he obviously faced there's the Steelers, Cardinals. Obviously, at the beginning of the season, so everyone was healthy, pretty much. So we're without Le'Veon Bell as well in the Steelers, but still.
Yeah.
He did end up winning those games, first 2 starts ever. That's got to give him at least that credit. Basically, consider him a rookie, but obviously he's been in the league for a few years. But starting, he's never started. 2-0.
Yeah, but think about too. He's also in the Patriots system.
Browns, huh?
He's also in the Patriots system. You think if right now he was the quarterback for the Browns or even anyone else, you think he would have won 2 games?
If he's in the same position, been in the system for 2 years,
yeah, but I'm saying Patriots versus any other team in the league.
No, but I'm saying if you said he was on another team, let's say he's on the Browns.
Yeah, if he's on the Browns, do you think he wins 2 out of 2 games?
If he was in the system for 2 years and he knows, if they see that he's doing the same progress that he's been doing with the Pats. Because obviously, if you're a good quarterback, no matter what team you go on, you're still going to be good. Unless you're, bad or, get hurt or just...
Not necessarily. The Pats made him and Jacoby Brissett good, honestly. Those guys wouldn't do shit on another team.
Well, yeah, because they turn... Yeah, but why do the Browns want someone that's interested if there's, a big risk?
Well,
you never know.
It's not that he's, terrible, but, I mean... Compared to the other quarterbacks in the draft, I'd either take him or Deshaun Watson. And, of course, he's busy. But out of all the quarterbacks in the draft, Watson looks the best. But if you're Cleveland, are you going to get a franchise quarterback out of him? No.
They're obviously not going to trade. See, my point is, either you keep him on the Patriots, so when Tom Brady retires, you have a good quarterback that's already been proven over the years. Obviously, it's a risk. You have to wait 5 many years or whatever until Brady retires. But I say you keep him until his stock gets higher, right?
His stock is as high as it's probably ever going to be.
Okay, let's say, I don't know, God forbid Brady gets hurt in a game or something, or has to come out. Garoppolo comes in and wins the game. You never know. Or he gets suspended again. They have to play him again.
Does this guy remind you of Matt Castle?
No.
No? He came in after Brady was injured and led the Patriots to 11-5, and then of course brought the Chiefs to the playoffs. But now it sucks.
Season. You never know how good he would have done. Play the whole season.
I'm not talking about Brady. I'm talking about Garoppolo and Castle. This is like the same shit. Castle went to other teams and just sucks. He took the Chiefs to the playoffs. That had one good year, and that was it.
I think Garoppolo's better.
Uh,
He can do it all, but like he didn't show us.
have you seen this guy in a preseason though against backups? It's terrible.
Yeah, but he was better obviously in the regular season.
Oh my god.
You gotta give him a full season, 16 games, to see what he's got.
If the Patriots do trade him, what team could use him? Or teams?
Well, the Browns, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Texans.
I was just thinking of that.
Maybe Cardinals in like a year or two when Palmer leaves or retires or whatever he's doing.
No. Hell no. Nope.
You don't think they like him?
I don't think it's worth keeping him sitting down under Carson Palmer for 2 years. I think you trade for him and you play him now. That's why I'm thinking Browns and Texans. And that's also why I think his stock is so high right now, the Patriots would be pretty stupid not to trade him.
You think, what's his name? Chip Kelly over at San Francisco releases or gets rid of Kaepernick and then gets trades for Garoppolo?
Chip Kelly's not the coach there anymore.
Wait, who did he go to then? Who the hell's the coach?
Chip Kelly's gone. Kyle Shanahan was hired. The Falcons' offensive coordinator from the Super Bowl. Where have you been?
For some reason, I felt like he was going to.
Chip Kelly doesn't even have a job anymore.
Okay, whatever. Function. Kelly sucks. Kyle Shanahan, do you think he took Kaepernick and trades for Garoppolo?
I don't. Well, I don't know if the 49ers could afford a trade. Like, I'd want to keep the higher draft picks.
Is the question.
What they want to do, though, is they want to keep... no, they want to take Matt Schaub from the Falcons. So, of course, that'd be interesting, because he sucks now, but...
Anyways, we both want...
They need to sign Tyrod Taylor. That's what they need to do, but that's another story.
Here's a question for you, bro. Do you think the Patriots are going to be asking for a lot in trades?
I'm thinking a second or third round draft pick.
See, I think they're going to be asking for more, unless it's like a player for
Well,
player.
Yeah, but Garoppolo, if you trade from Cleveland, for example, Garoppolo is not worth the number one pick. No way in hell.
So you know what I feel like? The Patriots think it out. We have a really good possible franchise quarterback on our hands. Probably think that.
Oh my god.
Probably think that. So they're going to be asking for a shitload. Not like shitloads, but like picks, but like high picks, or maybe even like good players in return. I know for a fact they're not going to give them away. Not like freaking Chandler Jones or other retarded.
Yeah, but what's the point of sitting him and not playing him for a few years? I don't know when his contract runs up. I don't know.
No, like I'm saying when it comes time, like even if they trade him this year or next year, whenever they want to trade him, if they get like shitty offers, that's it.
Yeah, but if you were to keep him, what's the point? Brady's going to be there at least another probably 1 or 2 years, maybe more. Who the hell knows?
6.
I don't think so. But anyways, you're just going to sit him on the bench, like, and then before you know it, his contract's up, and you get nothing out of him. That'd be stupid.
Well, they're probably going to trade him, but I'm saying they're going to ask for a lot in return. They just get rid of a guy that's close to becoming in his prime.
That'll be interesting. I hope he goes to Cleveland, but Texans is the next best. Although that's...
I'll take Cleveland for Terrell Pryor.
Pryor's a free agent. So...
Who's the best player on the Browns?
Yeah, but he's probably signed for like $1 trillion.
We could trade him one-on-one. Like, yo, we'll give it to you for Joe Thomas. I'd be like, I would do that. Probably not.
Yeah, but the Patriots don't pay anyone. They won't pay him.
Sure. Take a pay cut. Ain't gonna take a pay cut.
And he wants to be on the rebuilding Browns. He's already said it.
They've been freaking rebuilding for 20 years.
Well, it's gonna continue for another 10 years. No, but that's why you no, but really, this is why you trade for Garoppolo now, and so that way you don't have to use that number one pick on one of the bad quarterbacks in this draft. And then what I would do is I'd use it on that guy Myles Garrett, who's probably one of the best defensive players in the draft. And then you upgrade your defense there. You have a decent quarterback for at least a year. Then you can draft another one or trade, sign, whatever. Then pretty much just move along like that. Oh, he's so bad. The guy's trash now. Honestly, he needs.
Yeah.
I think they had Josh McCown, but I think they released him.
Anyways, see, my home is if they trade him and he's doing really super good, he's like nasty roasting all these teams and shit. But if the Patriots didn't get a lot out of him, they're gonna get fucked. So they're probably thinking, we're gonna get the most we can, even a little bit, ask a higher price, just so we know that if he becomes nasty, like just like a franchise quarterback, that we're not getting fucked over.
I don't know.
Or everyone will shit on us for doing that. We're like, oh, you gave him up for like a third or fourth round pick. And then those picks turn out to be shit. So I'm saying you get like a late first round to second round.
So, do you agree though that he should be traded?
Yeah, we can always find someone in the next 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years.
Alright, well, we're going to leave it at that. So, for anyone who has any other opinions, post it in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That is very helpful to us. And of course, we will see you next week on the next video. And also, if you have a topic you want us to talk about, maybe it's a certain sport, maybe it's a certain team, once again, post it in the comments below. Also, you can tweet at us. That link will be in the description. And, of course, my stupid email comes up. Stupid. Anyways, so thanks for watching, and peace.